Ladies and gentlemen, as you mentioned, the Fehmarnbelt Tunnel is one of the biggest and most important transport projects in the whole of Europe. Scarcely any of the changes in the early 21st century will affect relations between Germany and Denmark as strongly as a fixed Fehmarnbelt link. It can lay the foundations, it's very important for us, of a strong new economic and growth access between our countries, one that will lead to better conditions for trade, tourism, labor market and industry in particular. As Schleswig-Holstein is in the middle of this axis, we see good chances that our economy will benefit from such a stimulus to growth. Our visit to the Öresund link yesterday made clear to me yet again that a bridge or tunnel of such dimensions is much more than just a concrete pathway for cars, trucks and trains. It has a wide influence on the economy, culture and social life of the people. You remember the number of commuters in 2,900 and today 25,000. So it's always been important to the government of Schleswig-Holstein to support the plan, the fixed Fehmarnbelt link, to the best of its ability and push ahead with them. And I can say that the planning process on the German side is coming along very well. Well, the milestones in 2014, most significant is the start of the official plan approval procedure for the German section of the Fehmarnbelt Tunnel in April. This formed the basis for the final approval of the plans, which is expected in 2015 and will give Fehmarnbelt the green light for the start of construction work. Concerning the rail connection, the regional policy harmonization procedure initiated by the land government was completed in May 2014. This will be the basis for Deutsche Bahn's further planning. A double-track electrified railway line is to be ready by the time the tunnel has been completed. That is stated in the interstate agreement. The approval procedure is coming along well with regard to the road connection. Planning permission for the extension of the B207 highway to Puttgarden is expected for the end of 2014 or late the beginning of 2015. According to the interstate agreement, the highway is to be completed in time for the opening of the fixed Fehmarnbelt link. And have already heard in the discussion, we have to give special thought to the future of the Fehmarnsund Bridge too, which connects island of Fehmarn to the German mainland. The federal government announced in September that it will build a new crossing that will be more capable of handling the volume of traffic. Schleswig-Holstein will make its contribution to realizing the solution as soon as possible. So, to sum up, I can assure you that we are well on the way to implementing the German part of the fixed Fehmarnbelt link. An infrastructure project of such dimensions is always, as we heard, a highly complex process. A whole chain of planning and implementation steps has to be carried out, and not least, we have to listen to the people who are directly affected, and we have to try to win their support as far as possible. All this is currently taking place in the hope that we shall be able to open the gates of the new Danish-German link at the beginning of the next decade. Thank you.
Thank you very much.